Well, guys, we're out here on our new flat bottom boat. It's a little 9-foot, a little high side. We got some fresh shad. We're gonna go show you guys how to catch a whole bunch of eater-sized catfish. If you ain't got a whole bunch of time to go fishing, if you could spare an hour of your day, you can go catch some eater-sized catfish real quick. We're gonna go back here in this little swamp area, and we're gonna go set us a little trot line. We're gonna run across the street. We're gonna get us a bunch of eaters. We're gonna show you the whole process. We're gonna do a whole series on this. We're gonna use shad today. We'll use shrimp tomorrow. We'll use worms, and then perch. We're gonna see what works best in this creek. Then at another later date, we'll do series 2, and we'll set multiple trot lines, and we'll use different bait on every trot line to see what produces the most catfish for us. We'll take you along on this adventure. We're gonna put this below the water line so that people can't see it. It's gonna drive us a 2-inch piece of Schedule 40 pipe. Or Schedule 80, whatever it is. We're gonna get it below the water line.
What do you have?
A froggy.
Let me see. Where'd you get him?
From the app. Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Will you get it?
Where'd you get that frog?
From down here.
In the boat?
Yeah, but it's right there now. And I can't get it because there's
I'll
spiders.
I'll get it.
Thank you. Into my fingers.
Where'd he go?
Underwater. All right, look at that, guys. We're gonna go out there and put a weight in the middle. We got mostly cut bait on there. We put a couple pieces of live bait on there. But the water temperatures are still relatively cool. We haven't even seen no turtles sliding off logs or nothing. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out here in the middle. We only have 15 hooks. We're allowed to run like 75 or some crap like that. I don't know, 50, something like that. We're only gonna run about 15. We're not greedy. We're just trying to, we're not even gonna keep anything over 5 pounds. We'll turn anything over 5 pounds back loose, but we're gonna get some eater-sized catfish. Now later in the season, you'll have to use live perch or live shad because turtles will get them. Turtles will still get them, but they have a heck of a whole lot harder time trying to get them when they're fresh. Now we're gonna take this. I'm gonna take this pipe.
That is pretty water.
Boom. All right, we'll pull it back up. Pull it back up. We're going to put a couple wraps around that. And what that weight's going to do is keep the catfish from, if you get one catfish on there and he's big, he'll thrash about, or even small ones. They'll thrash about and they'll get all your other bait off of there. You don't want to deal with that. Like that. We'll just throw a couple overhand knots in there. And we'll take this knife. Maybe one more overhand knot. And we're just gonna cut it. We're gonna leave plenty. We'll go back through this loop. Anyway, that trot line is going down, guys. Now, nobody will even be able to find it. We'll remember that tree coming out over the creek like that, right across from a cottonwood. We won't have to bring nearly as much stuff with us when we come back to pick up our catfish. We'll bring us a couple 5-gallon buckets. And that'll be it. 5-gallon bucket for bait, 5-gallon bucket for pick up our catfish. Tonight when we pick up our catfish on these shad, we're gonna come back out and rebait with shrimp. And I suspect, even though we've been having some 80-degree days and I haven't seen no turtles out here, but I have seen them on the main lake, I suspect we'll come back in here and we'll have us a gar and we'll have us a turtle. Peace till then, guys. Probably so. Let's see what we got on here. Don't feel like much so far. Actually, it looks like somebody came. Nobody came to nothing. I was gonna say, it looks like we're missing all our hooks. So far, we're at one bait. And this is just the shad. That shad's dead now. There's still bait on that hook. Oh crap. Well, please catch that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're gonna cut this off. Here, give me your hook. Alright. We're in our first line. If it's been set all day, we kind of set it out kind of late. Probably about 10 o'clock, something like that. But we're gonna see what we got on in the daytime. Oh no. Look at this. We must have had a good one. Oh, that was our anchor up. I thought one day pulled the hook off. Nope. Okay, so we still got some shad on here. But we was after some dinner sized catfish. And guess what we got, man? Look what we got. A little dinner sized catfish. We'll take that all day long. And if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am, I think we got another one on there. We do. We're gonna get down there and get him off there. We'll probably leave that shad so it'll be a fair challenge. And then tomorrow I'll put the shrimp on there. And what do we got here, guys? Oh. Old pollywog. Old Mr. Bullhead. But you know what? He eats too, so you do you and I'll do me. I'll eat that sucker. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up tonight with these two catfish. You guys be ready in the morning. We're gonna have a wild video about. I'm gonna throw these I'm gonna rebait the hooks that aren't baited up with shad, back up with shrimp. And then tomorrow we'll figure something else out. I don't know. But let's see, yeah, we still got shad up there, so we're gonna leave those shad on there. We're gonna come back to the ones that don't have nothing on them. We're gonna put shrimp. Shrimp should be back there. And this is just some $4 shrimp from Walmart. And I know it's gonna catch channel catfish and only channel catfish because I've been letting it sit out in the sun and rot all day. Well, or it'll catch a pollywog too. It'll catch a bullhead, that's for sure. But for sure we'll catch the bullhead. Or gar. Okay. Simple as that, guys. If you're just wanting some eater catfish, shrimp will do it. And people will be like, well, I just eat the shrimp. Not this shrimp, you wouldn't. Not in the shape I got it in. Ooh, stinky shrimp. Fresh bait is better for catfish. There's no doubt about it. But if you're after some eater channels, shrimp will do. Hey, simmer down. I gotta get this last hook out of this channel. Just put that right there. Oh, got it. Okay. Let's see, we got all the hooks there. Coming up on one that needs a hook. Then we're gonna come back out to the middle and we're gonna drop the anchor weight, the trot line weight. Which we'll have to change the location of it because we changed the whole. Actually, we're gonna leave this hook off. We're gonna put this. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna screw this hook down. The reason we're gonna do that is because, yeah, all those got bait on still. We're gonna put this here, but we're gonna make this trot line weight detachable so it'll be easier for us to navigate, okay? most of these boats come with a little wiring cleat. And if you put a trot line hook in there, it'll hold your boat right where you need it to. I'm only telling you that because it's a handy piece of knowledge to know when you're trying to do something. There. This shrimp smells so bad, I'm just gonna, I can't handle no more of that. Okay. Then we're gonna put this on here. All right, trot line weight. This trot line weight helps more than just getting keeping the catfish from thrashing your line about. It also hides it, and it also keeps boats from hitting it. It'll get right down next to the bottom too. We don't want it that far down to the bottom. Let's see. We want something like this right here. We got our leaders are only 1/2 foot long on our hooks, and so we wanted about 1.5 feet long, and I'd keep it up off the bottom and out of the tree roots and such. And we're gonna hook it right in the middle. If it was a longer trot line, I'd put them closer to either side. But since we're not, that's a pretty deep little creek right here too. And it disappears, guys. Some deer or something running right back here. Anyhow, that's 2. You guys keep up on this series. We're gonna try to keep up with me. We're gonna be doing a series on this trot line. This trot line series we're gonna do. Tonight we're trying shrimp. Well, we tried shrimp all day, or shad all day, and tomorrow we're gonna try something different. I got some perch trap set, so I think we'll try using live perch. Eventually we're gonna come back and we're gonna run nothing but shrimp, and probably not. Okay, tomorrow we'll do perch. Then the next day we're gonna do night crawlers. We're just gonna have fun with it and see what all we can get. And then the next series we'll talk about later. I'll tell you about it tomorrow while we're checking the trot line.
I'm the one that helped. Ooh, Mom, look. Dirty, look. Mom, look.